Naomi Osaka announces her return to tennis after a 2-month break. Venus and Serena meet with Will Smith to talk King Richard. And how good is Novak Djokovic? We look at his most notable records to make a case for why he's the true GOAT of tennis. The break starts now. Hey everyone, and welcome to The Break, your source for the most buzzworthy off-court news. I'm Johnny Ray Diaz. After her third-round loss to Leylah Fernandez at the US Open, Naomi Osaka revealed she didn't know when she would play tennis again. Check out this moment from her post-match press conference.
This is very hard to articulate. Well, basically, I feel like I'm kind of at this point where I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I honestly don't know when I'm gonna play my next tennis match. Sorry. But okay, yeah. But I think I'm gonna take a break from playing for a while.
Well, over the weekend, she posted this to Instagram. The caption reading, "Kinda rusty, but feels good to be back." The post included an Australian Open tennis ball, suggesting she would play in Melbourne as the defending champion. Next to the tennis ball was a bottle of this sunscreen. It's part of her Kinlo skin line, specially developed for melanated skin. Naomi Osaka at the Australian Open. We love to see it. King Richard stars Will Smith as Richard Williams, the man who raised two of the greatest athletes of all time, Venus and Serena Williams. Last week, we got to see some incredible behind-the-scenes footage of Serena and Venus on the set of King Richard. Take a look.
Which one is you? Let's see if you can guess. The bike is short. Yeah.
Yo. Crazy.
Venus and Serena are executive producers for the film and took time to sit down with Will to talk about the experience. Watch.
There are so many ways to tell this story, but I think telling it through my dad, I think, was one of the best ways because he had the idea. You know, it was his idea to start to make, to have tennis players and to say, oh, he wants us to play tennis. And it was really all of us, and you'll get that a lot through the film. But also, he knew how to do it and how to get in this brain of what tells this African-American man to put us in a sport where really there's not many African-American players.
Now, I'll definitely be courtside for that one. King Richard hits theaters November 19th. You don't want to miss it. Novak Djokovic just won his 37th Masters title in Paris, clinching the year-end world #1 ranking for a record 7th time. This got me thinking, is Novak the undisputed GOAT? Time for a hot take. When we talk about the greatest tennis player of all time, we usually hear names like Federer, Serena, Nadal, and Djokovic. But after a stellar 2021 season, Novak Djokovic might have inched ahead of the field as the undisputed GOAT. Let's look at the numbers. A record 37 Masters 1000 titles, a double career Golden Masters, having won every Masters 1000 at least twice, a record 7-time year-end world #1, most weeks spent at world #1, 20 major titles, the only man with a double career Grand Slam, holds the record for most Australian Open titles won, and a 5-time winner of the year-end finals, and a partridge in a pear tree. If you had to find something Novak hasn't accomplished, it's Olympic gold. He does have Olympic bronze from 2008 though. Now, what do you think? Is Novak Djokovic the undisputed GOAT? Let us know below. That does it for this week. Remember to use #TheBreakTC to join in on the conversation and learn more about what your favorite players and personalities are doing off the court. Because there's more to tennis than just tennis. We'll see you next time.